السلام عليكم ومرحبا. كيف الحال؟ مساء الخير or صباح الخير to everyone everywhere. Inshallah, today we have a continuation of the previous lesson. We studied in the previous lesson النكرة. And of course, if you want to study more about النكرة, just check the previous video, inshallah. But today we're going to study المعرفة, which is totally opposite to النكرة. المعرفة, it's the definite word. Definite. Definite as exactly you understand it in English. For example, definite noun or الكلمة المعرفة, it's the word that refers to a certain thing or someone specifically. So, for example, if you're going to take the word kitabun, which is nakira, as you can see, and from where you know that this word is nakira? From the tanween. Whenever the word has a tanween, so it's nakiratun, it's an indefinite noun. So you don't mean a certain specific thing. You don't mean a certain specific book in this case. So kitabun plus the definite article, which is al in Arabic, and it's being added to the word in the very beginning. So it becomes al-kitabu, al-kitabu. You notice here, of course, two things. So when we add al, the definite article, which means the in English, we have to drop the tanween. So it becomes, instead of double dhamma or tanween dhamma, it becomes one dhamma. Okay, so actually by adding the definite article, the word becomes definite and we have to drop one of the dhammas, so it becomes one dhamma. So that tells you that the definite noun or al-ma'rifa takes only one sign or one short vowel in the end, but al-nakira, which is indefinite form, al-nakiratu takes double. Okay, this is the first idea. Like when you say, for example, أين الكتاب? أين الكتاب? Where's the book? أين الكتاب? So where is a certain specific book I'm asking about? It's not any book, it's a certain book I'm looking for. Okay? الكتاب على الطاولة. الكتاب على الطاولة. So the book is on the table. الكتاب. So the book that you need, the book that you want specifically, is on the table. So the book that you want on a certain table over there. الكتاب على الطاولة. And this is the first way that you can make the word معرفة. معرفة. Okay, so you just add ألف ولام to the nakira, the word becomes معرفة. So basically كتاب is nakira. Okay, and the word الكتاب is معرفة, of course. Okay, and then the second way here is, again, if we take the word kitabun as nakira and we add one of the attached pronouns, let's say who, which means actually his. Who means his. So we're going to take who plus kitabun, so it becomes kitabuhu. Kitabuhu. Kitabuhu means his book. Kitabuhu, his book. Okay? So when you say, for example, أين كتاب محمد? أين كتاب محمد? Where is Muhammad's book? So Muhammadin, actually here it's replaced by the pronoun, by the attached pronoun who. So it's just the same meaning. When you say كتاب محمد, it equals كتابه. So we're just repeating the same word, كتاب, and then replaced محمد by who. So it becomes كتابه على الطاولة. So it means his book is on the table. كتابه. So I'm actually referring to a certain book which belongs to a certain person who is Muhammad. Okay? كتابه, his book. So you make now the word kitab as an indefinite word into a definite noun, معرفة, by adding the attached pronoun, which is who in Arabic, and it means his. So instead of just kitabun, a book, it becomes kitabuhu, his book. And this is the second way to make the word معرفة. The third way is just adding the name of the person, which already we I've seen here in the second point. So كتاب plus محمد, for example, it means, or it will be كتاب محمد. كتاب محمد. As you see here, we dropped one of the dhammas in the double dhamma or the tanween on the word كتاب, because we said what? We said that nakira ends in tanween, but ma'rifah ends in one dhamma. So kitabu becomes ma'rifah because it belongs to someone here. The kitabu becomes as a property of someone, which is like who is, we know, Muhammadin. So if I say kitabu Muhammadin, so I mean a certain book that belongs to Muhammadin specifically and no one else. As we said before, Muhammadun can be replaced by the pronoun who, which means his. So now when you want to identify the word kitab, so it's ma'rifatun, of course. Ma'rifah in both structures, kitabu Muhammadin and also kitabuhu. Okay, good. And of course, what makes the word ma'rifah here is the proper noun Muhammadin. Without the proper noun Muhammadin, so this word will never be ma'rifatun. So Muhammadin and other proper nouns, names for people, ismu insan, will be always ma'rifah too. So we have Muhammadun, Fatima, Khadija, whatever is the name, all of these names will be ma'rifatun. All of them. Because when you say Muhammadun or Fatima, for example, you're speaking about someone specifically that you know, and the other person maybe that you're speaking to knows too. So mentioning a name of a person, it means that you are talking about a certain person. So the keyword is a certain or specific person. So that means it's also a definite. So all proper nouns will be definite. One more thing, even if you are mentioning like a name of a country or a name of a city, like for example, when you say, let's say Mecca, for example, Mekkatu. So Mekkatu here, it's a name of a city. So the names of cities or names of countries, let's say Nigeria, for example. Okay, Nigeria or Mekkatu, all of these are names of a certain places or certain cities or countries. So all countries and cities will be also ma'rifatun. Okay. One more thing and last thing about ma'rifatun are those three categories. اسم الإشارة, اسم إشارة, اسم إشارة, ضمير, and اسم موصول. And I prefer to talk about these three categories separately, inshallah, in one video. So for more information about these three categories, just follow me and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, inshallah, for more videos about Arabic language. Thank you very much for watching and see you in the next video. Assalamu alaikum.